Give me a minute, okay? Just gotta do one more thing. Wait, did I plug in my webcam? I did not. I did not plug in my webcam. I totally forgot to plug in my webcam. Oh well. Where is the thing? Ugh, my throat's a little dry. Where's the thing I need? Hey, Robert. Hey, Manby. How you guys doing? Let me see. I'm looking for something. Hey, Amelia. What is this? There we go. Oh, no, wait. Wrong thing? There we go. I got it right this time. I totally got it right this time. Okay, I need to make myself a little bigger. And then we'll just kind of go in here and mess around with... No, not that. Not that. And make me smaller. I'm huge. Oh my god, I'm huge. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you're here today. Okay. That's fine. I'll be finishing this soon, I think, anyways. I just have to remember how to do certain things. Giant's fans eating good today. Oh, no. Well. That's somebody's kink. Let me see here. Okay, I got the game open. I just need to start it. Game of the Year, Just Adventure 2006. 07. Wow, that's a long time ago. Okay. Alright, give me a minute. Okay, there we go. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, time to scratch, yes. Hey, Yari. Let me see if I can turn that volume down. This is like extremely loud on my end. do a few things on Twitter. Sometimes people forget I'm live. Yeah, pointy clicks are really wonky on audio for some reason. Yeah, they are. So I kind of have to like adjust the audio a bit because sometimes this game can be like really loud. But we're all good now. Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, I'm thinking about just jumping right into Asylum as soon as I finish this. If I can get it for like, sale at Steam or something like that. Actually, I might just buy it at normal price. I'm not particularly worried about that. Yeah, I might just get it like a normal price. Another first-person horror? Yes, it is a sequel to this game that took the developers that originally made this game like 15 years to make. So it's been in the making for a while. And I think... But yeah. I'll jump into Asylum probably not too long after this, maybe like next week. It's gonna be a longer game, that's for sure though. Yeah, it'll definitely be a longer game. Ever played a game called At Dead of Night? No, but I have seen other Let's Players play that before and I do want to try it out. I might use it as a little break in between scratches in Asylum. Because going from one long game to another... Hey, Robin! Another point and click? I think it is another point and click. I'll look it up, okay? No. No. I might have to close this. I just clicked the wrong thing and I can't click out. Alright, give me a second. So silly. I didn't think that it would do that to me. It is, but it's very high quality on its GFX detail. Nice! Hey, Seal. I still need to get the Riven remake. I'm gonna look that up sometime. Yeah, I kinda made a whoopsie. But yeah, I'll definitely try to get into Asylum in time for that game you suggested. Yeah, that Dead of Night. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. I might use it as like my little break game in between this. We'll see. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing Asylum. Possibly next week. We'll see. Alright, we're done with the greenhouse, and we got the, thing that we need. I guess, I remember the mausoleum being like tied up with wire or something, so we could probably check that out. Oh, I hate this. This is so easy to get lost. No, wrong way. Okay, I'm trying to remember which way it is that I need to go. Oh my god. I hope I don't have to come back here because it's so easy to get lost. There we go. Okay. Now we go back to the house. And then we go back inside. Wait, I think we should check to see if we got that letter from Barbara. No letter yet. But we're gonna go back inside the mansion. Just to kind of see what else we can do. And I think there was something important in the study. Yeah, I think there was something important in the study that I needed to look at. Hey Nova, how you doing? No, not this one. Not this one. Wait. This was locked earlier? Maybe... Bingo! You're doing good? Good to hear. What is this? Dear Catherine, first of all, I beg you to take the utmost care in order to keep this letter away from James. I don't like to think of the mental breakdown he'd suffer if he reads this. You know James much better than I do, so you must share any conviction that he never harmed anything, but even so, I ask you to be careful whenever he's around. I'm doing pretty good, just kinda chilling tonight. He has been especially unstable lately, speaking about his determination to suppress this so-called curse. I truly fear for him and for his sanity. I still wouldn't say he qualifies as dangerous, but just in case, be cautious. I've been playing the role of an ally who believes in James, and so far I think I've done a good job in convincing him. Wait, what is going on here? But I'm afraid it won't last too much longer. I can't do all the things he's now asking me to do. It's been delving into some very obscure arts, and what began as a hobby has now become a dangerous obsession. He wants me to perform an African ritual on that awful mask he brought. It's convinced me he has released an ancient spirit which will harm everything he loves and cares for. It's also utterly insane that I'm ashamed to translate this into words. My biggest fear is I will end up losing my own mind along with his. I have to put an end to all of this. And about that other issue, you should know I've gotten over it. Catherine, what we all did 2 years ago. Ghost. Yeah, spooky ghost. What we all did 2 years ago, the decision was made and knew would affect the course of our lives. It's been haunting my sleep ever since then. I know you mustn't be the one affected by this, but you wouldn't understand all that has been going through my head. The confusion, the contradiction. Now, more than ever, I'm not sure whether it was the right decision or not, but there's no turning back, and we must face the consequences. All I wanted to say about this is that I'm deeply sorry if I behaved erratically these past days and... well... unnerved you. You have my word, I won't ever reveal anything. Whatever you do with this letter, make sure James doesn't feel anything suspicious. I'd rather have you destroy this, though. Extreme situations require extreme measures. Christopher Milton. Damn, what was he hiding? Okay, I kind of forgot. But I think I know what I'm supposed to look for. Yeah. Yeah, I remember what I'm supposed to look for. Go back up here. Go back up here. Make our way up to the top of the tower. Cause I already forgot the combination. But I remember the kid's name, it's Robin. Sounds like Princess Sugar is running around on the piano. That would be funny. Just imagine her scurrying around. Alright, go up. Do something incredibly stupid again? Oh wait, it's the second floor window. I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's the second floor window. Well, that window in particular. You're welcome for the name for the last video. Thank you so much. Hey, Vanessa. Scouring around on all fours like the Grudge. Yeah. Alright. Oh boy. Guys, seriously, don't ever do this in real life. This is extremely dangerous. Okay. R-O. So that's gonna be 5-0. Okay, just gotta take a picture with my phone. We got smartphone technology. I mean, we had smartphone technology when this game came out, too. It was just really primitive at the time. And you thought he was just trying to spell his name. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm just gonna leave the gallery thing open. I call everything a thing anyway, so it's fine. Well, think of the content we could get from it, Charlotte. I know, right? That would be amazing. Super impressive. Climb up. There we go. I'm just gonna keep my smartphone on me. I remember when flip phones were revolutionary. Now they're a product of a bygone age. Yeah, I remember when like the first flip phones came out, and I was really impressed. I thought we were like really living in the future. But then like I got my first Android phone. No, wait. My first smartphone was actually a BlackBerry. Yeah, that was my first smartphone, was a BlackBerry. And I was like, holy moly. This thing is amazing. At the time, I couldn't even imagine something like that. Not really. For those who want just a bare bones phone, they come in handy. Yeah, they really do. Blackberries were awesome back then. They were. I love my BlackBerry. Even though it's kind of outdated now, I still sort of miss it. If you guys ever owned a BlackBerry, you know how amazing those things were. I still use a flip phone for just when I want to talk. Ah, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I might give me like a little low-budget one. Ah, thank you for subscribing! I appreciate that. Oh, I got a lot of tabs open. Let me just kind of close these. Alright. I'm gonna look at my phone really quick. We're just gonna kinda get the numbers right here. So the first number is gonna be a 5. It's gonna be a 5. And then a 6. And then it's gonna be a 0. Zero. And then a 9. And then a 7. Seven. I'm hoping this is right. What's happening? I'm trying to figure it out. I think I got this right. Hey, Pat. Hey, Destiny. How you doing? Let me see if I got this right. Because I think I might be wrong on like the second to last number. Five is 5, 9. Okay, so it's 5, 9. I got that wrong, I don't know. So it's off by 2 numbers, okay. That's pretty close. Oh no, I hate these things. different. Oh my god. You're too observant. Congrats on your approved photo. Gee, thanks. I don't know what this does. I'll figure it out. Okay. The desk box. Alright, give me a minute, chat. This kinda sucks, cause I'm not sure what I'm doing here. No, Google, I didn't mean that. Alright, give me a minute, chat. Yes, it is. It's a very old game. Give me a second, because I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this. Alright, now I'm doing some things out of order apparently, but that's okay. It's okay. Alright. How do you do this? Wait, what? No. I know some kind of hidden compartment, I just don't know how to get to it. Huh. That's a little odd. What? I'll figure this out. Crafty bastards. What? When in doubt, just check YouTube. Yep, just check YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's a solution to this, I'm just not getting it. No, a little too far ahead. Still too far ahead. Alright, I think this is right about where we are. Hey Jaeger, what's up? You can go ahead and say it. It's okay. What's on your mind? Okay, give me a minute. I just gotta pop the lid on it. Oh right, I forget this is when videos back then were largely unedited. So there's like all sorts of stuff that wasn't cut out. Like all the backtracking and stuff that you usually see that gets cut out. Didn't happen in this video. Okay, now I shut the box up. Do you play adventure survival games? I do want to get into Ark. I do want to try out Ark. Need to make sure it works good with my setup. But yeah, I do want to try out Ark. What's he doing? But yeah, I do want to try out Ark someday. Ark would be fun. Huh? Wait, what? What did he just do? Turn it like that. Turn it the other way. And then... Wait, okay, I get it now. Oh my god! Well, there's this one called Grounded, you should check it out. Yeah, I saw Markiplier play that. I might give it a shot. What is this? The key was heavily adorned. Where does that go? No. But yeah, I'll definitely look into trying Grounded. I saw Markiplier play that with, Bob and Wade. And I kinda wanna try it myself. I might get a few friends together to try it. We'll see. Well, I have this one called yeah, I'll definitely check out Grounded. Just gotta see if I can get a good friend group together to try it out, okay? Alright, I think I know where that key goes, but I'm not quite ready to go there yet. I want to check out that crypt in the back. Guys, we might be getting ready to desecrate a dead body over here, okay? You should, it's really good. I'm having a fun time playing it. Ah, okay. I'll definitely check it out then. So chat, who wants to see a dead body? Raise your hand. it's windy out here. I think this might do it. That wasn't useful. Alright, smarty pants, let's try this. A cold shiver ran down my spine. Yeah, normally this would be a bad idea, because we are about to desecrate a resting place. It's empty. Nothing like grave robbing. Exactly. Okay, so that one's empty. And that's, James Blackwood. Oh, wait, that's Catherine. So this must be... I seriously considered what I was about to do, but my curiosity got the better of me. Oh, God! That's not nice. That'll be like making a mess of my living room. Holy fucking shit. A corpse in advanced stages of decomposition was inside the box. It was disgusting. Damn, it's Grandma! Oh God, close it now! Alright, I had enough. No. I think she's dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not of the living anymore. I can imagine what the purpose of the grating in the floor was. Obviously, nobody down there was in need of fresh air. No, not really. Large windows in the dome bottle out some faint light into the crypt itself. Stayed in the tanning booth for too long. Nah, she's just napping. Yeah, that's all that happened. She just stayed in the tanning booth for a little too long and just took a nice long nap. That's all that happened. Right, Chad? Yeah, that's all. Nothing out of the ordinary. My God, there's more down here. I think this is a child's coffin. Robin! Oh my God, it makes sense. Seeing one dead body inside the crypt had been enough for me. Oh, I would agree with you. Don't think I want to see any more. I hate grave robbing. Oh boy. Wait, why is this one standing out? The candle holders were attached to the wall, but at last there was no candles in the vicinity. We got a mirror. Final destination stuff here with the tanning bed. I know, right? That's a good movie. There's no point in attaching the mirror to that holder. Well, you never know. It'd come in handy. Smarty. Not sure what else to do here. I think we should probably just leave, but just to make sure I didn't miss anything. To make sure I didn't miss anything, chat, I'm gonna double check. At least this game doesn't insult you when you try to do something you can't do. I know, right? That would kinda suck. That would absolutely suck. Look on the floor between the plaques. Huh? You know, this place is a little dark, chat. Maybe we could use some light. My god, I gotta remember where what goes where. I thought I knew some kind of rock, and I just found it. You know, chat, this place is kind of dark, isn't it? We could use a little light in here. Wham! Really? Well, I probably went down there. That would be a little weird if it landed right back in the original spot. Oh my god, the stench. Use that rock in the dome room? I feel like a little vandalism. Yep, that's right. Oh, here it is. Come on, Michael. Do a little better job next time. Okay? There we go! Attaboy, Michael. You did it this time. Now we have light. And now... maybe not that one. But this one. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Hello, 360. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Nothing like a little bit of vandalism in the morning to get the old, you know what, flowing. Wait, the light is shining there. Maybe this one. I would have to manage to somehow attach the mirror to the candle holder. Maybe... it's probably a better idea to attach the wire to something else first. And then... there There we go. Bingo. I got it. I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm really smart. Okay, chat, believe me when I say I'm smart. But not Mr. Blackwood, who's allegedly missing. Yeah, okay, I got it now. Very, very smart kitty, yes. Smart kitty. I did. I actually did it. Holy crap. I can't believe I did. That was actually pretty impressive. The lion, anyways. Little Coffin's plate name. Robin. Okay, so that's Robin's coffin. So where is Robin? I don't know where he is. After leaving the crypt, I stopped to think for a few seconds. I found the body inside. There were 2 plaques. Something was evidently out of place here. Yes, super smart kitty. But now what to do? I think we're gonna go back to the house and call Jerry. Yeah, that seems like the more sensible thing to do is go back and call Jerry. Jerry! Jerry, where are you? This is where you're supposed to find the first letter for the block puzzle. But we already skipped that sequence. Oh yeah, we did, okay. Thank you for subscribing! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Alright, so we should call Jerry next and let him know what we found. That, Mr. Blackwood is missing. I mean, that, Mrs. Blackwood is... Which is a little concerning, because if she's dead too, then where is she? Jerry? Jerry, answer the phone.
Yes?
Hi, Jerry.
Michael, I was worried about you. Are you doing okay?
Yes, I'm fine, and I think I know the identity of my intruder.
Tell me, who is it?
James Blackwood.
The Blackwood person? Michael, are you serious? That the ghost of the murderer is roaming the house?
I'm not talking about his ghost, Jerry. I'm talking about him.
What the heck do you mean?
I mean James Blackwood himself, alive in this house.
What? How is that possible?
It makes sense. After murdering his wife and realizing what he has done, he begs for help to Christopher Milton, who fakes his death.
Milton, the previous owner? Michael, you're losing your mind. Even if he managed to hide himself, how did he survive all this time? Milton has been missing for years.
I know where that
Good point,
going.
but I'm sure a desperate man like Blackwood would have found a way.
Yes,
Leg
by
emojis
turning into a
and
ghost.
nuts.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I have it right here. James Blackwood passed away on June 1963. Would you please stop this?
Jerry, just listen to me. I know I'm right. There's only Mrs. Blackwood's body in the crypt. His is missing.
Oh God, Michael. Michael, you've really gone out of your mind. Digging into coffins, what next? Desecrating the chapel?
Whatever it takes to solve this mystery. You can only find stories like this in books.
Precisely why I'm beginning to wonder about your sanity.
You'll see.
Steve Jobs. Ligma these nuts. Ligma them balls. Oh, okay, chat. They hear me out, chat. I am the most mature individual you know. And I am not bullshitting you. No, why would I do that? Ligma them balls. I'm an incredibly mature individual. Open the door. There's something about the murder. We need to look up more information. No, this is not it. Okay, that details the loss of their child. Wanna look at this last one. The article wasn't as informative as I had hoped, but there was a phone number scribbled on the page. Police Chief Barry. He died because he traded his Mac for a PC. So mature that pee-pee poo-poo jokes don't make you giggle. Okay, fine, you got me. And take a phone and take a photo of that. Actually, no, I just got it right here. Hold on. Yep, give me a minute. Just gonna take a little picture of this with my phone. Thank you, smartphone. You are very helpful. Why, thank you, phone. You are very useful. Technology, let's go, baby. Don't worry, chat. We don't need to do things the primitive way anymore. We have technology. We've evolved beyond that. Wait, let me do a pin really quick. I forgot to do my pin. Yeah, give me a minute. Oh, jeez. Rules and donations and description. Yeah, give me a minute. I forgot to do the pin message. I got so into the game that I forgot to do that. I'm silly. I know, I'm silly. Too bad there's no stream overlay. You can use a built-in notepad. I know, right? That would have been really neat if they had one. Alright though. Alright. Oopsie poopsie. So we need to make a phone call to the police chief and see what he knows. I wanted to dial another number. Oh, I hate this noise. I'll try to make this quick, okay, chat? Well, why? 0? One 665. No, wait. I mistaked. 6 for 9. 0 1 6 6 5 6 5 2. Now that last number is written a little weird, but it's a 1 and a 7. There we go.
Who is this?
Hi, are you Mr. William Bailey?
That's me. And you are?
Yes, my name is Michael Arthate. I'm a journalist for a local newspaper in Rothbury.
I see. And what's this all about?
Well, you're the former police chief of this town, aren't you?
Indeed. I served many years ago.
And you were once in charge of a famous, or should I say, infamous case here?
Bloody hell.
You
Don't
ordering a
tell me this
pizza?
is about James
I
Blackwood.
wish I was.
Well,
I could go for a
yes,
pizza, but
I'm
I got
writing a
frozen
story
ones
for my
in
newspaper. The most
freezer.
famous police cases of Northumberland.
Have you got any idea how many times I've talked about this? Go to your nearest library. I'm sure you'll find plenty of information about Blackwood there.
Please, Mr. Bailey, I beg you.
Please, Mr. Bailey, I beg you. It won't be the same if I can have the information from someone who was there, and no less than the renowned William Bailey of Rothbury.
All right, son, spare me the nonsense.
Dad to deliver a
What is
pizza
it you
ball.
want to know?
Well,
Ooh,
in the
pizza
first
ball
place,
made of
what
yarn.
did Ava Mariani see exactly?
She saw enough, son. James Blackwood was dragging a shape into a hole in the garden. At first, Mrs. Mariani couldn't realize what it was, but eventually she made out the dead body of Catherine Blackwood with a serious wound.
And Blackwood was automatically deemed guilty?
He was found digging his wife's son.
Why did James Blackwood never appear before a jury?
When you're someone as renowned and
That
famed
is
as
weird.
James Blackwood was, you can pretty much avoid the authorities. However, you can't avoid justice. And justice was brought upon James Blackwood.
Justice? How?
He died shortly after the accusation. You should know about that.
What happened to Dr. Christopher Milton?
How should I know? You bet your life that slimy worm was up to something. I couldn't prove it, though I spent years investigating him. A shame we couldn't implicate him as much as James Blackwood.
Are you saying he could have had something to do with the murder?
Blackwood and Milton were very intimate. Milton did
Holy
the impossible to aid his friend, and even clear his name after he died. You do the math.
And was ever determined the cause of death of Catherine Blackwood?
Yes, partly.
It
Mrs.
definitely
Mariani
sounds like
managed
him.
to see her throat was slit open. Ripped, she would say. It must have been horrible for the poor girl.
Still, everything sounds so vague, as if something were missing.
Are you questioning my performance on this case, son?
the Aradondre show,
No,
though.
no, sir,
I used
not
to
at
stay
all.
up really late to
I'm
watch
just
that.
trying to figure this out. Like, why a proper autopsy was never done.
An autopsy to whom?
Please, sir, this is very important to me, and I could really use your help. I'm trying to fit all the pieces of this mystery together.
Mystery? What mystery? You must be one of those people that just love splitting hairs, don't you?
I don't think I understand, sir.
Listen, son, that cold-blooded bastard murdered his wife, God knows why. But he and his fancy doctor did the impossible to hamper our investigations. You don't have to be a brilliant detective to realize Blackwood did it.
Oh my god, well, good thing I'm not checking out the later episodes. It used to be funny.
There's got to be something else. I can't believe Blackwood flipped just like that one sunny day. It doesn't make any sense.
People flip, son. You could be flipping right now without knowing it.
You know, he's got a point.
Well, then tell me how Blackwood reacted when you pulled his wife from beneath the ground.
I beg your pardon.
I mean Catherine Blackwood's body when you dug in the garden of the manor.
Like I said, they hampered the investigation. We never managed to set 1 foot inside the manor. What kind of bloody journalist are you, son?
But are you
The
telling
body
you never
is still
actually
there.
retrieved the body?
That's exactly
Oh
what
my
I'm telling
god.
you. Now, if you don't mind,
Jack,
but
we're
wait,
invading
this
an
doesn't
active
make any
crime
sense.
scene.
stop wasting my time, damn it. I was enjoying my
We gotta get
retirement
going.
until you had the brilliant idea of calling me. I don't want to hear anything else about this case ever again.
Please, Mr. Bailey, don't...
Leave me alone.
But that dude is dying. Yeah, he's got a bad cough. To the garden. Yep. That means her body is buried somewhere out in the garden. And I think the maid knows something. So we're gonna check to see if we got that letter back. Alright, let's see what's in the mailbox. I got the shovel ready to go. Alright. Even though I was anxious to read the letter, I tried to remind myself that I should. Oh man, I missed it. Dear Mother, I spent the whole morning trimming a few, for the Blackwood family, and on the way back, a thought crossed my mind. I take back what I said. I want to return home. Things haven't gotten any better here. Everyone is behaving mysteriously, and they try to avoid me. I do understand that they would still be sensitive about the death of their son, but it has been almost 2 years since that already. I feel this life and don't belong here anymore, and I kind of head back to a night. There's too much in this house, too much moving around, and that is unnerving me. Yes, something terrible is going on here, and I want to go, and I want to get as far away as possible. I will miss Mrs. Blackwood dearly, as she has always been kind to me. But I'm ahead, and my health is at stake, and I've been seeing some strange things too. I can't complain. I can't explain it, but I think someone did something very wrong. That Dr. Milton would often come to talk with the Ninny home, and nobody would allow me upstairs, although I have been secretly taking pictures there. I hope that doesn't upset you, but don't worry. They are well hidden under a loose board beneath the nightstand beside the bedside table. Wait, what? A modern person from today wouldn't be able to read this. Nobody reads cursive anymore. Yeah, I'm barely making this out. Please, Mother, forgive me. I know I should have listened to you. It's not like I'm stubborn. I just wanted to wait and see if things would get any better for myself. They haven't, and that's why I'm asking you for a place to stay until I sort out my situation. Call me as soon as you can. I personally have to stay in town until 5 o'clock, but lately I've been coming back about an hour earlier. I just want to leave this place. Oh my god, she's scared. Yeah. She was pretty nervous when she wrote that. You're not wrong, cursive is dying. Yeah, it's pretty much a dead format at this point. I only use it for my signature these days. But yeah, basically we need to check the bedside table in the maid's room. There's a loose floorboard underneath it. No, that's the wrong way. Yeah, we need to check the maid's room. It's good that I can still read it, even though I haven't personally used it besides studying my nails since middle school. Yeah, I can still kind of read it. A few words did throw me off a little bit, but I was able to get the majority of it. Yeah. From what I gathered, we need to check loose floorboard underneath the bedside table, but yeah, I mostly just use cursive to sign my signature these days. I don't really use it for much else anymore. Bedside table, huh? There we go. Oh my god. People wouldn't be able to read old documents anymore. No, they wouldn't. Not without help. My god. There it is. That's him burying his wife. My god, Chet. We found it. We found the f***ing body. That's his dead wife. It says Ned Flanders burying his wife's plant. Yeah, that's all it is. Ned Flanders just burying his wife's plant. Yeah. Alright, let's get out there. What the hell have you been doing, you sick bastard? My god. Okay, chat, we're gonna see another dead body. And this time... this dead body is, I think, is a lady. I remember that episode. That was a pretty interesting one. You guys need to remember that The Simpsons still manages to produce some interesting stuff every now and then. Not as much as they used to, of course, but every now and then they do. Wow, more corpses! Yay! We're gonna find more bodies. This is always fun. I love looking up bodies. No, not really. Alright, now if I remember correctly, it's based on the movie classic, The Widow. Oh my god. questions, my friend. But apparently... How's the game going? We're gonna find a dead body soon. Yeah, we're gonna find a dead body. I'm trying to remember. Where it wanted us to dig. Yeah, we're about to find a dead body. Yeah, we're gonna find a dead body. Gonna find a dead body. Looking for dead bodies. Just gotta remember where that body was. Gonna find a dead body. Alright, so somewhere out here. Ooh, fill in the blank with one specific word. Over the blank. Over the rainbow? I don't remember. Should be in the greenhouse. Yep, we got the plant. And we got the shovel. So we just need to dig her up. Yep, we got the shovel from the greenhouse. Over the river. Ah, okay. Man, I don't remember all these songs. Too much info for my brain. She was watching from this tower. Oh, the game sound is skipping. I don't know what it's doing. The sound was skipping really badly out there for some reason. I think it might have been a bug. So she was watching somewhere from the tower. Which means right about here. No, then somewhere right about here. Huh? Too much rum, a little bit too much booze in my system. You know me, I got the boozinator going. It's a little too much rum. Now the game said something about heading to a chapel next. let's see here. Went to the greenhouse already, you just need to go to the church. Okay, go to the church. Open the door. Fine, the sound has given up. Oh, no? That's terrible. Time to use the big fancy key. The knock produced a loud noise that echoed in the quietness of the area. It made me wander around the secrets that had been kept and kept safe and undisturbed here for years. Just open the door. We're about to desecrate a church. Not even inside the chapel did I perceive a peaceful environment. Its deadly stillness was deeply unnerving. Chat, are we sure we're in a house of the Lord here? I want to assume we are. This is a house of the Lord, right? Ain't a house of the devil. The cabinet on the small loft contained items that seemed to have belonged to a priest. And the Lord said, anyone between the ages of 20 and 60 shall be worth 30 shekels. Now, chat, you and I both know that's a bunch of bullshit. There's gotta be some depreciation value along the way, you know? I mean, come on, there's gotta be some depreciation value along the way. That's a bunch of baloney if there isn't. I'm serious. Okay, let's see here what we got in this little cabinet. Got a wine goblet. Got a bell. Nothing useful. Gentleman! The Big J! How you doing, Big J? Hey, Patrick. How you doing, Big J, man? The big man upstairs. Alright, Oh. Excuse me for a minute, J, man. It's gonna sting a little bit. Big Jim, Big J. The Big J, man. Chat, there's a reason why I can't say that word on stream. Because there's this thing on YouTube called, standards and practices, which dictates when I can say. So, Big J, man. Oh, okay, I see. We gotta approach it from a different angle. A secret compartment. What do you know? Big J reminds me of Hellsing Abridged. I know, right? Big J, man. Big J. Alright, something to do with that chain. Okay, I would never figure this out. Sorry, Big J, I'm gonna have to desecrate you a little bit. Can't say what word. The J-Man word. You know, the J-Man word. J-Man! Our Lord and Savior, J-Man. The Big J showed us the way. What is down here? We need light. Nani? Oh, crap. Okay, fine. Ain't got much left. I'm no pyromaniac, come on! A secret room! Holy shit! I mean, literally, holy shit! The folklore of the Dalamar is just as disturbing as their vicious attacks. If my researchers have been correct, then I have stumbled upon one of the most ancient tribes ever known to humanity, dating back to the era where the so-called Bushmen inhabited South Africa. Yep, that's what we found. Not mine. We're talking about 20,000 years ago. How could any civilization manage to survive all this time without ever hunting or expanding? Just being there. I don't dare to imagine what 200 centuries of inbreeding and cannibalism can do to people. I've seen them, and they can't be called humans. What's upsetting is their mystical background, impossible to consider a religion due to its complete lack of basic rules and maturity. The only simple premise is to keep all a evil entity at bay, which has been stalking them since the beginning of the Dark Ages. At this point in my research, I had to stop and consider the implications. The Dalmar actually thought of their later period, the systematic slaughtering of mankind as good times of golden ages. I thank the Lord that this tribe never managed to grow I seriously think their region, maybe even the entire continent, would have suffered terrible consequences. The history is so ancient that it makes me feel dizzy. The vengeful god, which is incidentally referred to as Dalfor, would control the Dalmar via its many incarnations. Most of the time, it would be a tall feline-like figure, always dwelling in the shadows, slaying any villager who would unwittingly come close. Some say its claws would not only penetrate your body, but your soul. The purpose of the harassment is unclear. It would look as if the Dalmar were simple toys to play with. As soon as the Dalmar managed to free themselves from its clutches with the help of an amulet or charm which would effectively force the entity to retreat. The most curious thing, how, as the amulet was conceived, two main elements were required to perform the exorcising of the evil, and they had to be strictly related to each other, one representing the victim and another representing the victimizer. to the teeth as something related to each one was used. While I'm not sure what it was referred to as the victim, I think it be concluded that anything belonging to any villager would have served, given that they were all victims. Is there something representing the victimizer that may have been more complicated, but possibly could be related to a god? This god in question. Next, these elements have to be mixed with a rare medicinal plant native to the region, which apparently had the properties to blend both items together, as long as they were not too solid. Finally, a branch of a particular tree whose name escapes me had to be used as the holder of the blended items. Holy moly, what are we doing? The Dalmars successfully released themselves from the control of their vicious god with an intense ritual that seems to have taken days to perform. In the end, the amulet was so powerful that the entities surrendered to their will and offered divine power in exchange for sacrifices. But the Dalmar wouldn't be allowed to be fooled. They decided that getting rid of the evil once and for all would be the wisest thing to do, so they managed to capture its spirit and store it someplace where they could guard it for ages to come. My god, the evil spirit was cast into a mask, trapped inside the confines of its blessed wood for eternity. A mask which its description bears uncanny resemblance to. Who am I fooling? It's that mask. The Dalmar would keep the spirit at bay by regular rituals involving the bloody sacrifices and the aforementioned amulet. The last book I read about today about the Dalmar, in reality, 2 small paragraphs as amusing bonus reading in a book went by the museum, has revealed to me something that left me completely paralyzed with terror. I've always wondered since I began studying them, what made the Dalmar savagely slaughter their neighboring tribes without any apparent reason? Is it a violent raw instinct? Did they feel threatened in any way? Was it by a perverse and ungodly sense of enjoyment? No. It was fear. Fear that someone else would take the mask and release the god they killed to protect themselves from falling again into the Dark Ages. They went to such extreme lengths to avoid this. What did they have to endure when the entity was free? The rituals have been performed on the mask for years now. What have I done? What have I done? I was shocked to learn about this evil, terrible as it was. I still wondered to what extent James Blackwood went to get rid of the curse. Well, we got the stick. But we just need... We need something from Mrs. Blackwood, don't we? Okay, chat, we're digging up a dead body for real this time. Not just in the crypt, we're digging up a dead body. God, my life is not going to approve of this. Oh boy, sorry, Mrs. Blackwood. We have to find you. Good lord. Jerry! Jerry! You need her teeth. Oh no. Oh god, this is some nasty business. Jerry? Jerry. Oh man, we gotta dig up her body and steal her teeth? Oh my god. It's the last item we need for the ritual.
Yes?
Jerry, it's me.
Michael, I was about to call you.
Why?
I've been thinking about what you told me, and you could be onto something there. But I'm worried about your safety now. This could be dangerous.
What do you mean by dangerous?
Well, let's suppose you're right, and James Blackwood is indeed hiding somewhere inside the house. He's a madman, a murderer, and your life could be in danger.
Jerry, if James Blackwood is still alive, he'd be nothing more than a harmless, decrepit old man. I don't think I'd have any problem outdoing him.
And what if he is armed?
I'm willing to take that risk. He surely knows I'm here by now. What if he's waiting for me to leave so that he can escape? I can't miss this opportunity.
The opportunity of what, for Christ's sake?
Of knowing. I'm already too
boy.
much into this, Jerry. And if I don't know what happened inside this house, I won't be able to sleep again.
You're obsessed. You were supposed to finish your book, get some rest, and now look at this. What are you going to say to your editor?
Who knows? Maybe this whole episode inspires me to write that ending. I'm sorry. I can't leave this now, Jerry. It's too late.
I can't believe this. I don't understand you. Doesn't the possibility of spending another night in that house with a creepy old man hiding in the basement scare you?
I know what you're trying to do. Goodbye, Jerry.
Michael? Michael! It's dangerous, do you hear me? Dangerous! You have to leave that place!
I'll keep you informed.
God damn. What? Chat, we're learning some valuable, useful information here. But you know what? Michael, in your situation, I would just get the hell out of here. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And some even at the front gates. Mr. Michael, I think. Due to Mr. Michael Artate, due to irregularities during the acquisition process carried over by Mr. Jerry P. Carter, you are to immediately leave Blackwood property. Leave the property known as Blackwood Manor. If you fail to comply, legal proceedings will be enforced against you. We're being evicted! Is this where the flat chest Nako is? Yep. You have 2 days to effectively abandon the property after the issuing of this notice. We take no responsibility for the courier service. A police officer is due to arrive at Blackwood Manor on Tuesday, October 5th. Should you present, you will be immediately taken into custody without further notification. Damn, we got evicted! Oh, we better get the hell out of here. I bitterly realized that he wouldn't come for me and that it was up to me to find a way to leave this house. We gotta get going. I'll take you, Sharp. Wanna live with me? Oh, that's a sweet offer. Oh my, yes, we're getting evicted. Yeah, Jerry did some shady real estate deals and stuff. Damn you, Jerry! Oh God, Jerry, what have you done? Okay. We can do this. We can do the chat. Jumper cables. Jerry screwed us over. Damn you, Jerry. Damn you. Oh God, Jerry, what have you done? Okay. There we go. Oh, time to get out of here. Alright, put this back in. We're leaving. We're leaving now. Yeah, no, screw this. We're getting out of here. As I prepared myself to leave the manor, I suddenly got responsible for disturbing the forces that held them now laying dormant. Inside the house, I had to do something. No, you don't! You can just get out of here! Damn it! Ah, jeez. Really, Michael? Come on, are you serious? Okay, it's gotta be somewhere in this general area. Not wrong. Enjoying it for what it is. Return to the fireplace you lit. Ah, okay. I'll check there. I think I already got what we needed, though. I'll check again. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm having a good time. Nothing so far. We can't touch the burning logs. Oh, where the tree's shadow is. Okay. I'm remembering now. But I think you have to dispel the curse first. Yeah, you do. And I think I know exactly where I need to dig. It's near the tree's shadow. I'm remembering now. Yeah, it's somewhere near the tree's shadow. Let me check again, just to be certain. 'Cause I can't rush back to the house, so I got a little snippet of that photograph saved. Yes, that's gonna be right at the very end of it. I think you have to just... There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was equally terrified and saddened upon uncovering the dead body of Catherine Blackwood. All those years she was left to rot in this improvised tomb. So you said we have to take her tube, right? I tried to pull out a tube without success. That wasn't useful. Doing my best to contain my repulsion, I pulled out a tube from the body. My God, what have we done? The course is all contorted and rotten beyond recognition. What to know far be the most of the aspect of the teeth leaping out at disturbing angles. Nice presentation. Music does the job quite well. It really does. I agree. Rest in peace, Mrs. Blackwood. I quietly left, burying Mrs. Blackwood back to her dead, cold dreams. What have you done? I have just desecrated a body, chat. That is exactly what I did. I just desecrated a body. In my defense, we have to do it to progress the game. Oh my God, I feel so terrible about what I just did. Yeah, it's another day for Charlotte. Yep, just one of my many jobs. Digging up bodies and desecrating them, you know? Not an easy job, mind you. Probably not one I enjoy particularly much either, but hey, a job is a job. You know what they say? Job is a job. Oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Something belonging to the tribe, something belonging to the victim. Alright, oh my God, with the day, I mean. Too bad Beryl isn't there to help. Oh boy, Rarica would come in useful in this situation. Alright, now we're gonna do a little bit of cooking. Not in the kitchen, though. Oh, boy. Chat, what have we done? What have we done, chat? My God. This goes a bit beyond simple grave robbing. My God, what have I done? Yeah, she's doing her members' dream today. Oh my God. The presentation is good. Yeah, it's really good, I agree. With this kind of music, you need to play some Devil May Cry. Oh, yeah. Freaking Dante. I know to make it a shite. Oh well, let's go upstairs. I think I know where I need to use this. Sugar needs to calm down on that piano. Play some sick beats, though. Yep, dropping some sick beats. Oh my God. I am so done. Chat, I think I had enough of this place. Okay, drop this on there. It's a propane stove, so we don't really need anything else. Hey, Shiny. Okay, we'll place this on the stove. Maybe we meet here's our last match. Oh, we need to examine it. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. No idea what I just made? Propane. Blah. Hank Hill. Big time Hank Hill. Alright, it's game time. Attach the stone to the branch and immediately felt a strange sensation. The amulet seemed to be vibrating. It was ready. Lock in, chat. Things are about to get serious here. Oh my god, that's creepy. Oh boy, we gotta get the deed done. Murder the accessories. Oh no. And my god, I'm freaking out. It's just the house settling. Nothing to fear. You're right, yeah, nothing to be afraid of. Just the house settling. It's an old place, you know. Seen better days, you know, all that good stuff. Alright, buddy, it's go time. I waved the amulet in front of the mask, and then... At first, nothing seemed to happen, but the atmosphere felt lighter, as if the house had been relieved of a mysterious burden. That's it. Nothing else seemed to happen. I guess we can just go. I guess we're done. I guess we're done, chat. We won! We did it! But wait, there's more. Oh no, there's more. What? I noticed they're paralyzed in terror as I heard those horrible noises again. They just wouldn't stop. Oh my god. Yeah, the music for this game is really good, even for the time. Huh? Is it great? Let's pop it open. The pipe went down to the fire. As I went down to the fireplace, I couldn't shake the feeling of entering a forbidden room. A place that had been and was supposed to remain forgotten in time. Alright, take note of our escape route. I just remembered being soaked wet, shaking in fear. Just had to go on, as if driven by an unusual, an unseen force. somebody or something. Wait, is it old? Yes, this is an old game. It's, I think it came out in like 2007. But it's a very charming little game. Now go to the fireplace. Oh boy. Several bricks have been removed from this wall, resulting in a large hole. The snow coming from inside the hole was unbearable. Some fresh water was dripping from a pipe. You could have just told me it just came out and I'd believe ya. Yeah. Oh. There were remnants of food on the table. Someone or something had been eating down here. My god, I think we should get out of here. I don't think we're supposed to be here, chat. I really don't feel like we should be here. Yeah, I don't think we should be here in this place. This is not a good place. Was there a child living down here? Traces of raw meat appear as if they have been dropped to the grating. You could have just told me. That's to show you good art doesn't age so fast. Yeah, good art direction, if it's done right, can really hold up. My god. There was a child living down here. Jesus Christ. This dad created them engines themselves for this game. Wait, they made the game engine themselves? A disgusting teddy bear covered in mud and dirt was lying on the ground. It appeared to have bites that had ripped its neck. Suddenly, the words of William Bailey concerning the body of Catherine Blackwood echoed in my head. Ripped, say. There's those noises again. What the hell? Jesus Christ, get the hell out of there! That's Robin? What the f happened to him? No, start the car, we're getting the hell out of here. We ain't staying here no more. Screw that. Screw that bullshit, I'm done.
Unsure of what I had just seen, I raced my car and left Blackwood Manor as quickly as possible. I'm not ashamed of what I did.
Yes, this is absolutely
that
brilliant.
That disfigured face is still stalking my nightmares, and I've never put foot inside a Victorian house ever since. But there's certainly one thing that I'm grateful for. It was thanks to my encounter below that house that I was able to finish my book and become a prolific writer.
And make a ton of money. Yep, money. Man, chat, all you gotta do to become a famous horror author is just put your life at risk and pull a Stephen King like this guy did. Holy hell, what a way to end a game. Yeah, this is really good. Now there is DLC and it comes pre-packaged with the game, so we'll check that out in just a minute, okay? I think that's the only ending you can get. Cast: John Bell, Jonathan Vokes. Now for some lore drop. Robin is a victim of a medicine called Olinahide. I think I remember what that does. If, like, you take it for, like, a really long amount of time, it can actually really mess up your body. Oh no, it's over. Don't worry, there's DLC. There's DLC. We'll check that out in a minute. His mother took it when she was pregnant, and that's what messed him up. Made him look like a zombie. So he wasn't really dead. They were just ashamed. It was a morning sickness medicine. Ah, okay. And it caused a birth defect. But it caused birth defects. My god. What the hell? Hey, Yuki. Yeah, that's really messed up. And I think the mask just kind of made it worse. This is a real medicine that actually existed. You know, like, there's a lot of opioid-derived medicines and stuff that can, like, cause pretty serious birth defects and things like that. Yeah, it was just a product of a different time, unfortunately. But people didn't really know better back then. Not today like we do now, where we know, like, the dangers of, like, opioid-based medications and stuff. You know? Like, we know how addictive and destructive those things can be. And it's also probably a product of the curse as well. But most likely just poor decisions made for parenting. Why do you think the Surgeon General has so many restrictive warnings on medicines? Oh yeah, you're right about that. The last visit.
In other words, you must head right away to the Blackwood estate and get me something.
But sir, that story is long forgotten now. No one cares anymore about...
They will as soon as the estate is demolished. 2 weeks from now, that place is going to be smashed to bits. And such an event will revive all the rumors and madness.
Michael Arthayet supposedly solved the Blackwood enigma.
What
but
happened?
for some reason never shared his solution.
Well, essentially,
Perhaps
we met to the
I could
curse.
persuade him.
You can forget
The plot
about
was
that.
old, but the game was
Star, he
great.
rarely speaks
By the
to
way,
press,
Jerry's getting
and less so
5
about
years in
this
prison.
story. Not even the
Damn.
most experienced and reputed reporters in the field have convinced him to talk.
I'm glad to hear you think so highly of me, sir. Perhaps he decided that preserving the mystery would be in the best interests of everyone.
No, I think he's a very unstable fella. And his solution was probably as far-fetched as what town people were rumoring back in the 60s. You know, a family curse or aliens from outer space possessing Blackwood.
Yes, thrilling. What about Jerry Carter?
Jerry Carter was convicted to 8 years in prison with a serious charge of fraud, but only spent 4 inside, and is now doing community services under probation of liberty. He's never crossed a single word with Michael since his stay at Blackwood Manor, and probably doesn't know a thing about the mystery.
I can't say I'm excited about this, but I don't have much of a choice, I guess.
No, what you have is a potentially great article on your hands. Do your best, as this is probably our last chance to shed some light about what happened inside that house.
Fine.
Anyways,
I'll drive
see
there
ya. I'm
tomorrow.
in a family outing. As you saw yesterday. Yeah, I remember you are in Italy right now. Yeah, you're on a trip in Italy at the moment. Have fun, okay, Yuki? Yeah, Yuki's in Italy right now. Let's kind of go inside the house. So
I've parked my car inside the estate, and I'm about to start investigating.
That's actually not Italy. It's in the Philippines, similar to Italy. Oh, wow.
There's a huge amount of
Certainly
junk
look like
inside this
Italy to
garage.
me.
I won't even attempt going in.
Really? Come on. Even the voice acting is good. It is. It's really good. Yeah, you got me pretty good. I really thought you were actually in Italy. I mean, I looked at the photos and I'm like,
The whole
damn,
place is
this boy
exhibiting signs of
international.
vandalism and trashing.
Damn, Yuki going on vacation to Europe.
In its current state, this is an extremely uninviting dining room.
Somebody ransacked the place. We can't go up that way, the stairs are pretty badly damaged.
The doorknobs here were likely of a high value. No wonder. This place must have been glittering in its heyday.
You know what's really kind of sad? Alright, I'll see you around, Yuki. It was based on Venice, it's a mall. Ah, okay. But yeah. Merlin uses the same door sound they do? Ah, okay, that's interesting to know. Yeah, games will often like recycle sound effects and stuff, it's pretty common.
The door is stuck beyond hope.
Bit of a problem, I might say. Yeah, but unfortunately, a lot of old houses do get vandalized like this. Ooh.
The graffiti is barely readable. Not that I would want to read it. I doubt it would provide many clues.
Someone show this house the power. 409, I know, right? Oh my god. Before I go down there, I want to check out the rest of the house. No, we
I
can't
guess
go
the
there.
doorknobs must have been very valuable.
But yeah, sometimes you do see old houses like this getting vandalized sometimes. It's pretty sad. But it does happen.
This is the room where Michael Arthayet slept those 3 fateful days. Not much to see here, though.
Alright, so we're just kind of looking around a bit, that's all. Okay. But yeah, unfortunately, that is something that does happen. Older, more historic homes like this do occasionally get vandalized. It's actually quite sad to witness, but it does make for some interesting urban exploration style stuff.
Aha! Plot thickens. This is the gallery where James Blackwood carried on his eccentric hobby. Or what's left of it. How interesting. This seemed to be a secret storeroom. Whatever was here must have been of high importance. Unless they wanted to keep it secured for other reasons.
Oh. That's where the mask was. Go upstairs. Can't go there. No comment about the bathroom?
The window seems to have been covered with mud.
That's all you got to say, huh? Okay, okie dokie. Okie dokie, Finoki. Why is there a body in here? There's no body. Literally. We cleared everything out earlier.
This
but
room was
you're not
probably
gonna
a
find
cozy
anything?
place before. Not anymore.
If you go into the mother room, look in her dresses for the medicine bottles. Ah, okay, I can do that.
A bottle of thalidomide. I remember reading something about that drug.
Thalidomide. That's how you say it, thalidomide. Okay. There it is. Yep, we found it. Yeah, I think that's like an opium-based drug. For like treating morning
I won't be
sickness.
able to go upstairs. It looks too dark. And, dangerous.
Oh, come on. Okay, whatever. I guess there's only one place to go. My memory was in the mother's room, and you were absolutely right. You were right. Oh boy, the door's been torn off the hinges. That's not good.
Ah! Oh, there's an intense smell of urine in this room. It seems like cats have claimed it as their home. Ugh. What a charming little teddy bear. Its head is almost ripped off.
No comment about that, huh? Alright, no comment. What is this?
Ah, there's some object inside that hole. Ah, there's also a nasty cat in there as well. Ah! It almost ripped my hand off. I won't put my hand in there to have it shredded by a deranged cat. I won't put my hand in there to have it shredded by a deranged cat.
Alright, fine. You know, I could communicate with it for, you know? Meow meow, meow 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 meow, meow meow meow, meow meow, meow meow. I want to see you try better. This part of the game wasn't in the original I had. No, this is DLC, I think. I guess we should try leaving. Something feels off. Like we weren't supposed to be here. No, we're missing something. I think I know what we're missing. Huh.
The window seems to have been covered with mud.
I think there's something else we're supposed to do. I'm not really sure.
I won't be able to go upstairs. It looks too dark. And, dangerous.
Well, we're not gonna be staying here for long. Let me see, where else have we not gone? Last visit. Oh boy, this part of the game wasn't in the original. No, I don't believe it was. Well, okay. Okay. The cat should be gone. Spooky hallway OP, I know, right? Okay, I know what to do now. There's something I missed out in the yard, apparently.
It's a huge pool of water, blocking the way.
Not for long. Well, yes, it's gonna be there for a very long time, but you know, we are here for a specific reason. Yep, we're out here for a very specific reason. This.
It looks like someone left in a rush and dropped all their, souvenirs. Ugh! There's something moving down that hole. There's a faint light coming from it, but I can't see what's inside.
Now that wasn't something I originally observed. Let's pick up a can.
This can might prove useful.
And then we're gonna fill it with water. Muddy water. There we go. Just carrying around a random can full of muddy water. Don't ask why. I know what we're gonna use this for. I think it's gonna be useful for something. Okay, so we need to do something about that. Wash the mud off the windows? It could work, but my handy-dandy little notebook here says we need to go back down here. Uh,
I won't put my hand in there to have it shredded by a deranged cat.
but I think I know what might work.
Yes, that could work. But the cat would probably jump at me from this spot, and it's already mad enough. Yes, that could work. But the cat would probably jump at me from this spot, and it's already mad enough.
Not without Blue. Yeah, Blue's Clues reference. I didn't even do that on purpose. But that little fool out in the garden eats right down to the basement. So we might be able, and you know us cats, we don't like water very much. So, I'm gonna play a trick on one of my cousins. Sorry, little kitty. You'll forgive me later for this, if I'm about to do something bad. Okay, fuck. There we go. Tigers really don't like water. Yeah, I realize that. You pissed off the cat. Okay, time to step back a bit. But we got it cleared out now. Yeah, cats really do not like water very much.
And the prize is a doorknob.
Now there was a door missing a doorknob earlier. That hole was thirsty. Yep, that was a thirsty hole. Oh my god, did I just say that? I don't think it's for this door.
That doesn't work.
Now, if I remember, there was another door downstairs that didn't have a doorknob, and I think that might work on it. We're gonna try that. I'm probably gonna have to take off my headphones in a minute because my ears are actually starting to hurt. Ugh. Yeah, I don't really like how this is so on my head. Okay, let's see here. This is the only other door we can get to.
Ugh. I wonder if this kitchen was ever tidy. It's impossible to go this way. The door is rusted shut.
Huh? The basement's wide open.
This door is severely damaged. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest beyond it, so I won't bother.
Ah, this seems like a bad idea. Headphones OP. I know,
The
right?
atmosphere is almost unbearable down here in the basement. The walls are dripping with moisture.
Oh no, I don't like this.
It's a huge furnace, which still doesn't seem quite large enough to heat the whole house.
What are we doing down here, I wonder? Okay. Well, I guess we can go clean the windows with this. Yeah, we'll just clean it with the windows, that's fine. Alright, windows dirty no more. See, chat, no more dirty windows. Oh my god. Wow. So much filth. Ugh. Now what are we gonna find in here? I kinda don't know. Wax on, wax off. Exactly. Just like that movie with Jackie Chan. You guys remember that one, right? Of course you do.
The rag alone isn't enough to clean the window.
Oh. Something else. I think there was some... Okay, there's something in the basement that we needed to get. Ralph Macchio. I love him. He's one of my favorite actors. Karate Kid, the original. Yeah, the original Karate Kid is actually quite good. If you guys have never seen it before, I really do recommend you check it out. It's quite good. I'm pretty sure you would enjoy it. Huh? There we go. Alright, go to the door. Open the door. The Cobra Kai series continues from the original movies. You know what? I have not seen Cobra Kai yet. I really should, then. I love Karate Kid. Yeah, I haven't seen Cobra Kai yet. I'll check it out, though. Let's see here. There we go. I think it has like 3 seasons.
The
Ooh,
window
I got my
seems to
work
have
cut
been
out for
covered
me
with
then.
mud. The rag is too dry to have any effect on the mud.
Alright, guess we need to get a little more wet than usual. Okay.
I don't see the point in doing that. That doesn't work.
Uh,
That doesn't work.
Oh, we need more water. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Adventure game water. The cup is empty. Yeah, I do need more water. You're right. You dumped it on that cat, remember? Oh yeah, I did. We'll go back and fill it up. Let's gonna make our way over here. Alright, then we're gonna go back to the bathroom. Then, now I remember what to do. I got it now. There we go. Open the door. Oh, there's a bathtub. Oh, shit.
I can't tell exactly why, but I don't like this mask one bit.
We need to leave, now. No. Let's get the hell out of here. Tiny gal, yeah. Ah, shit. Really? Okay. We gotta check the shower curtain because it was moved. Ah, jeez. I hate this house. Just go in. Just check. Oh my god. Look. No, out, get out, get out. Don't even bother. Jesus Christ. He's still alive. Lucky he is still alive. That's a pretty big fall. Could have broken his neck.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Can't you see this place is dangerous? Robin, please forgive me. I had to see you before I returned to my dying bed.
Is that Mr. Milton? Dr. Milton? What the hell just happened? Holy shit, that would hurt. Yeah, that's a pretty big fall.
As I hurriedly left Blackwood
James
Manor,
Blackwood.
I tried
What?
putting together what I just experienced, to no avail. I was in shock and couldn't think clearly, and it took many days until I was ready to pass judgment on what I'd seen.
Fucking hell.
The Blackwood estate has now been demolished,
He
and
went
I
to
have
meet his
arrived
son
at a
on the
conclusion.
last time. Oh my god.
It is clear that the Blackwood family, with the help of this Dr. Milton, kept their son hidden from the public as he was suffering from severe malformations. It is unclear whether he was truly dangerous or the Blackwoods were simply psychotic. Quite possibly one thing led to another, and this situation ended with the death of Catherine Blackwood. We can finally give some closure to this sad episode in the peaceful town of Rothbury. And yet, there's something I can't quite explain. A missing link, something that just doesn't fit. We may never know what the real heart of the mystery is. But for the time being, this will have to do.
Set. Well. Oh my god. Chat. Alright, so we're probably gonna play the sequel, Asylum? Which is like a spiritual sequel to this? I don't know, probably sometime next week I'll have to see. But on Friday, we'll be playing The Evil Within, and then on Saturday I'll be doing a Repo collab with some of my friends. Now next week I probably will start Asylum. Cause I saw CJU play it. I was like, I didn't watch too much because I wanted to avoid spoilers, but I was really excited to try it out because I used to watch a lot of Let's Players play this back in the day, and I always wanted to play it for myself. Yes, the sound design is really good. I love the sound design in this game. Despite how old it is, it still holds up really, really well. Like, you wouldn't believe how well this holds up. So next week, I'll probably pick up Asylum. Yep. You can look forward to that, Robert. I'm definitely gonna try out Asylum. Yeah, but that's gonna be kinda it for tonight. Because it is getting a little late. It's about 10:30. I don't have work tomorrow. I actually have the whole week off. But I don't want to stay up too late. Because, I am getting up there in my years. And I do need to get my beauty rest. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday, okay? Yeah. I'll see you guys again on Friday and Saturday, and then we'll be picking up Asylum probably sometime next week. It's a much longer game, so it probably might take a while to finish. Yep, I'm on spring break. Yep. Yeah, I don't got any work this week. And Easter Sunday too is coming up, that's right. I believe that's gonna be on the 20th this month. I don't know what I'm gonna plan for that date, but I'll think of something, okay? Yeah, but I got spring break off because I do work in education. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday and Saturday, okay? And And I will definitely pick up Asylum next week because I really want to play it. I've been excited for it about a while now. I'm glad I could play this because I watched so many of my favorite Let's Players play it back in the day, and I always wanted to play it for myself, and I finally got that opportunity to do so, and I'm really quite happy with it. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys next week. Y'all take care, okay? Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Oh, jeez.